Alright out there, this is just a quick little unboxing of the Sidewinder version 2 from Castle. This is the combo that includes not only the ESC, the SV2 version of it, and also a nice little 540 sized motor. So going to kind of go through this and show you what all you get inside the box. I have already opened it up, and I had my local shop solder on a Dean's plug. So please be aware that that would not come with your SV2 if you happen to purchase one. But everything is pretty much untouched on this. I will open it up and show you guys what is included on this nice little box. I picked this thing up for $120 from one of my local shops. I know that the pricing online through Castle is about $160. And they are somewhat unclear on their website as far as which motor comes with this little combo. They say it comes with a 36mm sized motor, but doesn't really clarify whether or not it's a 4-pole or not. So I did some research and ended up picking one up, and I will show you what's included. So here we go, and I've kind of done away with all the awkwardness of unwrapping plastic and holding the camera. So here's kind of what it looks like on the inside. So I'll show you really quick all of the owner's manuals and whatnot. So definitely, little driver's ed guide kind of tells you how to program your ESC. That is that. Nice little stickers. SV2, not the typical Mamba stickers. Gearing chart for 1/10 scale motors. Always handy so you don't overload your motor and speed control. Watching out for the temps. Quick start guide, which is always forgotten about, but definitely must needed to program your controller to the nice little ESC. So here we have a little thing of, and this was already messed around with my local shop, so I'll show you kind of what is included in there. These are a couple of motor screws, I believe, for the motor to mount up to the motor plate. I think someone else actually said it was for the switch, but I kind of doubt that. Those are pretty thick screws. So let's pull the speed control out here, and I'll show you what all is included, so or how it looks like. Basically SV2, powered by Castle. Mine does have a Dean's connector on, please. It does not include a Dean's. I've already had that soldered on by my local shop. 13 gauge wire on the battery leads. And it looks like 13 gauge as well that goes over to the ESC. So black, white, and red. Got your little on-off switch right here. That's always fun to mount. I wish Castle would just mount it straight to the ESC, would be really nice. And then a nice long lead that goes out to the receiver. So I plan to go ahead and program this thing a little prior so that way I'm not messing with it after I mount everything. So all in all, a pretty small little ESC. It has the motor or the fins up here to dissipate the heat a little bit, and hopefully this thing should do pretty well in my Losi 22. So let's get on to the motor now. Comes in this pretty huge box for just a motor. So here it is. They're calling this the 1406 series, which is their new 4-pole motor. So designed by Steve New of obviously New Castle. And let's open this thing up and see what it looks like on the inside. I have not opened this up yet, so this is a fresh one. So looks like it's got some extra little gold connectors right there. This is pretty much a plug-and-play motor. I'm not sure why they included these, but always nice that they include extra parts. Not sure where you're going to use them on down the line. And then you got the Castle motor right here. So see if I can get this kind of out of the way. And nothing else inside the box. Good. And here's the motor. Nice weight to it. Feels nice and solid. Gold connectors, still the 13 gauge wire. I believe these are 4mm connectors. That is I believe a 1/8 inch side shaft for most pinions out there, and very, very nice spin on the motor. I'm trying to do it with one hand here, but you can definitely feel that it is a 4-pole motor. So it says 4-pole for more torque, and here's some of the limitations on it. 4600 kV is what I went with. It is a max up to 3S LiPo, and then here is the other specs on it. 100,000 RPM max. That is scary, but that is pretty much it. Let's see if that'll focus in there. There, nice and neat. So that is everything as far as what's included in the SV2 kit. If you have any questions, throw them on down below, and I will have this thing up and running and show you guys what it looks like in my nice little TLR22. That's it for now, guys. Any questions, throw them on down below. As always, if you like it, hit the like button and subscribe if you really like my channel. Over now.